just because it's simple. Jurnee, I want you to roll plus weird.
Wait.
Hell.
You can just
2d6 plus weird?
Here we go.
What weird? What's the dice?
you roll 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Anytime I ask you to roll anything, it's going to be 2d6.
Oh, okay.
There is only 2d6 used in this
Whoops,
game.
wait a minute. I'm doing.
Oh, you got a 10.
Oh.
Nice.
I have a 10. Hold on, Jesus, I have to click through a lot of things here.
Okay,
I have
so-
to go here, and then I find what the fuck my weird is. 1 or something.
Yeah, so that's an 11.
11. Okay.
So on a 10 plus, you get to hold 2.
Sorry, this is a lot of numbers that I'm not.
It's okay.
Where do I hold something? What?
Hey, with your hands, Bert.
Current hold and type in 2
Wait, which one? On this one or
Yep,
the other one?
on this one. Yeah. So what that means is that you can spend your hold during the mystery to have someone you meet know you in a positive light. Maybe they read your blog or listen to your podcast or watch your internet TV show. You may end up getting autographs, getting asked for autographs, or given hot leads.
Okay.
So that's your role for minor celebrity. And now I think I want to do Dan's start of mystery scene next.
Okay.
So Dan, you're hanging out this early morning in your college. I assume you guys are still in your dorm rooms.
Yeah.
So you're still in your dorm rooms, and Mordicai's out in the shower.
Oh.
And you hear something on your windowsill. And
I immediately snap up to attention and start looking.
so there's a golden eagle on your windowsill.
I sigh and get up and walk over and
Yeah.
try to undo the little thing on the window so it opens 3 inches, and then I'll reach out and try to angle my arm so I can scratch its chin.
Oh,
Cute.
Yeah, it
But-
taps on the window 3 times and it just hangs out for a little bit. And then
is this in the hotel?
Oh,
this
we're
is
school.
at
We're in
his
the dorm.
college dorm room.
Oh, okay, so you guys haven't left yet.
No.
Okay.
So you open the window and you scratch it, and the eagle is like, okay, cool, and flies away. And from underneath the eagle, you just see a small black envelope. So roll plus charm.
I have to stick my whole arm out and angle it down to grab it. Just geez, scratch myself.
Oh, gee.
If he's
Oh, that's a fucking 12.
Oh,
wait,
shit.
it's 11 because my charm.
Yeah,
is
because you have a -1 in charm.
oh my god, I love hearing people's minuses. I can't wait.
Okay, so on 10 plus, you get some useful info. So you get this message from your sect. The Brotherhood is asking you to go to Ellendale, Delaware. They say that something that's kind of their business is going on there, some mysterious disappearances and accidents. And they also tell you that hair of dog and metal touched by spirits could lead to an ally.
Hair of dog.
Hair of dog and metal touched by spirits.
Okay, excellent.
And then you look out your window into the parking lot, and what car do you see? What does your car look like?
It is a beat up brown van, like a 10-passenger van.
Like a church van.
Yep.
Love it.
And I'm
Fucking
guessing
love
the
it.
key is in the envelope.
Yeah.
Question.
Okay, so you have a van,
Brown.
and it's old as shit. And so what's the other tags for it?
So let's see. I put it in my notes. So its good traits are concealed weapons, which I am interpreting to mean just it has
Secret
a hidden compartment that allows me to hide all my my gun and my
Yeah. You have
my
like
staff in
14
there.
glove boxes.
Yes. Sleeping space, if that becomes necessary. And the bad trait is simply beaten up. So when deciding how this plays out, just take that into mind as you will.
I adore the fact that, like, of all the options that you took the least self-indulgent one and decided, like, these guys fucking hate me. So they're just
Yes.
going to give me a piece of shit vehicle. Because, like, I know those tags. You could have gotten, like, a classic car that, like, runs super well. And you're like, no. I'll take the van. The gas mileage is shit on this.
It simply gets the job done.
Yeah. No, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that's your deal. And Mordecai, you come out of the shower and you see this golden eagle just fucking fly away, and Dan's standing there with an envelope.
Dude, is that a fucking bird again?
Again.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's I don't know, there's a lot of eagles in this place.
I mean, that's pretty cool, bro. All right, cool.
I need you to know that the golden eagle is a native bird to Colorado.
It's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not.
Really doubt it.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Really?
Yeah, it's a native bird to Colorado.
What the fuck?
Colorado's pretty dope, so.
I was going between that and a belted kingfisher for this scene.
Oh, that would have been fun.
So, Mordecai, totally not dressed, just towel around waist, goes and grabs a joint and pulls out his Audubon Society Field Guide to Birds and starts caging through and just looking for golden eagle.
That's sick. I love that.
Shit,
Let's leave
dope.
that scene there.
It's pretty great.
Fucking cool,
Excellent.
dude.
Okay, so Palmer.
Yeah.
It's time.
To duel.
It's time, and I have a thing to read to you
Oh, no.
Before I roll?
before you roll.
Okay.
Let me move shit because I want to see the look on your face as I'm doing this to know if I got it right. So it's after your trial, and the king called you to his court to deliver his judgment. And he says, "In all my years of serving our people, I've never seen one like you. To answer for your crimes, you must be exiled until you complete the mission. I say this to you." And you know he just called you by name, but you can't hear it. So now, roll Boss from Beyond.
Sick.
Oh.
Oh no.
Excellent.
Oh no. Also, I adore the fact that they gave little pictures for this.
Yeah.
It's good. That's
What's
good.
Okay, so you get an order from the king, and I think that it's not even in person anymore because at this point you've been like shunned.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how Faye would deliver this message to you. We'll work that out later.
Okay.
But you just kind of get a message that says to stay out of human affairs.
But that goes against my mission.
You have to figure it out.
Okay.
The Delaware State Fair. Stay.
Isn't there a thing where if I fail, I get experience?
Yeah, so every time that you roll a failure, if you roll a 6-, then you mark experience. So mark experience for this, because this does count.
You should be able to
That's
do
what I
that
was
on
wondering.
And now we've done our beginning of it's happening. It's starting.
On a miss, you are required to do something terrible.
Yeah. And so my interpretation of do something terrible right now is don't help as much as you can and kind of stay out of it.
Interesting. Okay.
So we see a man working in his shed out back of a suburban home in Ellendale, Delaware. This is Ben Phillips, and he's cleaning his guns after a successful day's hunt. The lights flicker a little, and he hears a dog barking out in the distance. We hear thunder crack outside. He continues cleaning, and suddenly a strong, cold breeze blows shut the door to the shed, making him jump. The barking gets louder. He sets the gun down on his work desk and gets up. And as he walks away, his rifle starts to rotate on the desk. The barking stops, but the thunder continues. Ben rounds the shelf of tools and old board games that he has and goes to open back up the front door. And he stops, surprised. Standing in the corner of the shed is a huge black dog. It looks ragged. It's almost 300 pounds. And he says, "Abby?" as the rifle finishes its rotation. And then there's a gunshot. And now we're into the mystery.
Who's
Excellent.
the good girl up there? Oh,
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
who's a good girl?
Jason, I'd just like to know that the song that was playing for me while you were narrating that was, are you familiar with Long Train Runnin' by the Doobie Brothers?
What the?
Oh, yeah.
Just incredibly upbeat, like, what?
Oh my god, that's so good. I love it. So yeah, let's start with Dan and Mordecai. You're pulling into Ellendale for the first time. And where are you going? What's going on? So you're entering along Main Street, and you kind of see there's a courthouse, which is just like literally a shed of a building. It's the courthouse and the police station and the small like town hall. So you see like 2 squad cars out front. There's a small park behind it. There's that. You go past and you see a building called Hunt's Trails Guides. And on the way in, you like also pass through Milton, and you saw like a public library there. So yeah, where do you want to stop? You can also stop and grab some grub. I know you heard about a little event going on at the Southern Grill.
So what did Dan tell me that brought me here with him? So what was the whole reason for him coming to Ellendale? What do I know?
Do I know any names, or would I just know that there have been disappearances, and it might be occult in nature, and it's in Ellendale, Delaware?
So
Like, is that the extent of it?
yeah, so what you know are people in Ellendale have been having like some mysterious and sometimes deadly accidents, and people have been reporting seeing this large black dog wandering around.
I would have talked about. I mean, I probably would have told you all of that. Well, not the part about my sect, and not the part about it maybe being occult in nature, but mysterious disappearances and a large black dog.
Hmm.
Well,
Wait, so you tell him all that? It's not just like, let's go for a road trip.
I mean, I'm here for the adventure.
No, I play it off as though I found like these strange happenings online on the internet, and
I mean, I'm into the occult. Like, I just don't think the occult's like a legit thing. I just feel like it's people being weird.
Oh, so you're the 2 dumb college students going on a thrill-seeking trip, except one of you isn't.
Oh, I definitely am.
I love it.
I've heard about these things on the internet, and I thought it'd be dope to go check them out. We're here, I think.
Yeah, man, this town is pretty quaint, don't you think?
Yeah,
pretty small place.
A lot of trees.
Indeed. So you're trying to find the dog first?
Yeah, I think we're looking for a dog.
All right. Well,
when's that thing that you had?
Oh yeah. So that YouTuber I watch, right, dude?
Yeah, that's like the thing, like TV kind of.
No, yeah, you get it.
It's like a show.
Yeah. It's like this girl, right? She has that YouTube channel, right? She's doing like an info session today or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. We can go to that. We can ask locals about that, but also I could get a pic for the gram.
A gram of, like, you're not planning on buying more marijuana here, are you?
No, that's a different thing, Dan. It's a different thing, Dan.
Because like you gotta just, I don't know, just seems dangerous in a new place.
It's cool, you know. It's fine.
Okay, I mean that's your territory. Anyway, that seems like a good place to gather information. Actually, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
I was just saying that seems like a good place to gather information at that like info meeting with like the television star.
Television star, dude. Dan, you're a character, bud. Yeah, we can do that. Sounds good to me.
So I guess.
But yeah, you're driving. No, it ain't me.
Yeah. Do you have the map to the Southern Grill? In canon, Dan uses a flip phone, so he does not have Google Maps.
Man,
What a useless cult.
Dan, you got to come off this old school stuff, bro. It's not
Colorado
as useful as
University
you
is a
think, dog.
It may be old, but it's a very reputable university, from what I've heard. Colorado State is.
Yeah, but you're still using a flip phone, big dog. You got an 8-track player in the van now? Like, come on, dude. All right, I'll check the map.
I'm not even going to pretend to know what that means.
So I got an iPhone 11. I'm just gonna whip that out. My GPS. Yeah, so you're gonna just take a left up here, and the town's only like 12 square miles, if that. So fucking just take a left up here, and we'll be there in like 2 minutes.
Sure. I guess we're just gonna go to the Southern Grill and hang out.
Sick. I'm going to show you what that fucking looks like.
Dab.
Oh man. I hope it's just like a wooden shack of a building.
I'm going to pull up their website on my iPad.
I think that you're going to be pleasantly surprised at how accurate you are.
Wait, share screen. I don't see anything. Wait.
Oh.
I'm dropping it into Roll20 right now.
Oh my god.
Well, how? How do you
Oh
do
my god. Oh boy. This sure does feel like home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's home.
There you go. You pull into this shit.
Oh, fuck,
All right,
dude.
listen, we don't have to be mean.
No.
Yo, dude.
No, this is like just your typical small ass town kind of place. This is definitely the biggest restaurant in this town.
Dan, they got flapjacks,
absolutely.
dude.
If not the only place in this town. And you see like a little sign in the door that says, that doesn't sit well, meet and greet.
Wait, what?
Can I start my little live stream that I'm doing inside the?
Yeah. So
That doesn't.
Dan, Mordicai, you walk in and you hear what's going on with Jurnee.
Okay. So the two of us, Palmer and Jurnee, are just vibing inside this little restaurant together, and I just started my live stream to try to kind of give a call to action for people to come and give me some info. All right, here we go. Hey, you guys. Hey, you Jurners. Welcome back. Today, we're just chilling out in my local, very country, very aesthetic little restaurant in the little middle of nowhere, Ellendale. You guys know how it is.
Dan, that's me. I'm a Jurner. Dude. She's talking to us. Dude, this is so cool.
If you guys remember my last video, I kind of posted a call to action for you guys to come bring me some hot, juicy info about some more mysteries that I can discover here in Ellendale. So if you have any tips, please come on down to, what's the name of this place again? Southern Grill.
The Grillet.
And
Really?
Wait, you wouldn't say what's the name of this place? You're from here.
It's the only restaurant in your hometown, dude.
All of the staff probably know you. They probably have given you special permission to use their internet.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's in
You have a booth to yourself that's kind of set up with your like swag and shit. Like you have a little poster in the background that's like, that doesn't sit well. And it's like kind of spooky shit. Like,
Oh shit, she's got merch.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've got merch, t-shirts,
Unsolved Mysteries ass.
like magnified name on the side of them.
That's dope, dude.
The grill is totally fine with it because it brings in more customers than they normally see.
Yeah.
Which is like 5 on a daily basis.
Oh,
And
serious.
yeah, so wait, I lost my train of thought, but yeah. Oh, and also no, we bring our own internet. I'm using a hotspot because there's no way that this restaurant would have strong enough internet to do a live stream.
Fair enough.
So
I just had to picture Palmer having to like like cram overnight on modern technology and figuring out how to like use hotspots and stuff. Like if she
She's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
he's turned to her before and be like, hey, can you restart the hotspot? It's not connecting. And she's like, yeah, unplugs it.
Takes the phone and just plunges it.
From like some foreign country.
Is it working yet? Is it working?
Language of all this technology.
Wait, with her just like having to speed run, learn about technology, and then also with Dan's like, I only use a flip phone.
This is gonna be good.
We're like old souls. We're like in the wrong world. Oh god.
Born in the wrong century.
All right.
More like survived to the wrong century.
Yeah.
Please kill me. a waitress comes. No, I'll leave that to you, Jason. All right.
No, and so like I think maybe Dan and Mordecai, you see these two girls recording something for YouTube, and you see a sign that says that doesn't sit well.
All right, Dan. Oh, I can't smoke in here. Fuck.
Yeah, no smoking. That law was passed when you were a child.
Fuck, dude. Okay, let me eye drop up real quick.
Just leave the shades on. You're fine.
Dude, I'm always blitzed. I told you that, dog. Always blitzed.
You've got your snacks, right?
Oh yeah, I got my jar of pickles with me, dude. For sure.
I keep that motherfucking thing on me. I'm telling you right now, I take my fanny pack wherever I go, and I've got a little mini jar of pickles inside my fanny pack, so I'm ready. Dan, I say we get a nice stack of flaps. We go. I'm sorry.
Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead with your plan.
Yeah. What?
I'll figure it out. I can read.
Wait, what? Oh, the menu.
Yeah.
I don't need that, dude. I just need flapjacks. So we order a nice stack of flaps, and I say we go talk to them. Should we give them information, or should we just probe them for information? How does this work? You're the leader here.
Well, this was advertised as a bring what you know. So you know you're here on a quest. You know that there's a dog. So I think you would be bringing that information, right?
Yeah. Canonically, Jurnee, you are the daughter of the detective investigating the Phillips death. Mm. And so you've heard a little bit about what happened.
Oh, man. Imagine there being like a small town. An event like this would be huge news, right? And imagine in that tiny town, the daughter of the detective being like, all right, we're going to solve the mystery. Like, your dad's going to beat the shit out of you.
This Scooby-Doo ass.
This is like some MTV shit. Some MTV teen drama.
Like, how would your dad be okay with that?
Find out, I guess.
Oh,
Let's find out. Next time. Yeah. Dang, dude, you're already getting good anime references, Dan. You're killing it. These hot anime memes. DBZ memes, dude.
I'm going to walk up to the counter, or is this sort of like I'm going to walk up to somebody, whether it's a seat yourself situation or not.
I'm going to immediately...
I think it is. I think it's one of those places where like you pay at the exit and you kind of generally seat yourself, but they like answer you. So hello, welcome to the Southern Grill.
Hi, I'd like one stack of flaps, please.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and take a seat over here, and a waitress kind of walks you over to the booth next to Jurnee and Palmer, and they just kind of seat you, and they're like, okay, well, and here's your menu, and you said flapjacks? Is that what you said?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so we have our breakfast menu here today. It's hash browns, bacon, flapjacks. Does that sound all right?
Yes.
Okay, is that one or two?
That one.
No, two.
Okay. Would you like coffee or orange juice?
Orange juice, please.
Okay, 2 orange juices. I'll get that right back out to you. And
Thank
the
you.
waitress walks away.
Sick.
Ordering fictional breakfast.
Yeah, we just role played me being the waiter again.
Dan, you're killing it. You're killing it, dude.
No, dude,
But
we haven't even.
now you guys are next to Jurnee and Palmer.
Dude, now, okay, Dan. Now that we got food coming, now we just go. We just go talk to the E-Leberty, dude.
Oh God.
I don't even know.
Why don't you take lead on this one?
Yeah, but the information is yours, man.
Yeah, but like the ability to like talk to people, that's something that you have more of mathematically.
Fair enough, big dog. Fair enough. All right.
This is very much reading as 2 geeks nervous to talk to girls.
I'm not nervous. I have
Yeah.
no reason to be. I'm only nervous because she's an E-Leberty. And actually, I want to believe that, like canonically, Palmer never appears in the vlog. Like, so
Yeah.
I don't know what she looks like. So she's just behind the scenes person.
It's true.
All right, Dan. So I think the best way to do this is while we wait for these sick flaps. You talk to the cameraman because I don't know what that's about. I don't know what she's about. And I'll talk to the E-Leberty. How's that?
Tin.
Sure.
All right. Dope. It's good test for you, dude. It's good test for you.
Windows is rebooting.
Oh, dude. Me and Dan have also a sick team handshake that we do whenever we do things.
Sure.
So you
It's
do your
actually
handshake.
It's actually like an introductory level, like secret handshake of the Brotherhood.
Oh shit! You baited me. You baited me into joining your thing, but I like it.
You're just slowly introducing him to the customs.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Because that's the only thing that it's not like you like wanted to. It's like, oh, we should have a cool secret handshake, and you're like, yeah, sure, I know this one.
Like physically interacting with human being. That's the first thing my hands do.
Yeah.
Love
For
it.
like 4
Man.
I'm like, no, we shouldn't do that. And he's like, no, that's great.
Yeah, dude, Dan, you're an awkward guy, but this handshake it's fucking slaps, man.
Yeah, what
This
can I
is
say?
good.
My
I was
friend
right to
likes
tell. I don't even know how you did that.
Yeah, dude, what? You're out here with the flip phone and you know handshakes like this, man?
Yeah, what can I say? My family likes handshakes.
Dude, your parents must be dope. All right, let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna approach Jurnee and I'm gonna do my handshake with Dan, give him a good old buddy slap on the back towards Palmer.
Who wants to go first? I say Mordicai goes first.
It would certainly like happen more promptly
Yeah.
because Dan is going to like take a second to walk over.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I like to imagine like Jurnee and Palmer are like sitting on opposite sides of the booth, and you guys are like walking up, and Mordecai is coming up first, and you're like kind of hovering behind a little.
Yeah, I'm like full speed. Like I have no inhibition.
Zero
And,
chill.
like when I get halfway to the booth, I just yell. Like the whole restaurant can hear me. Yo, Jurnee Sitwell, dude, big fan.
Hey, come on over. Come on, join my stream.
You fully
Whoa.
didn't expect a person to actually show up.
Yeah, like that because I got an audience who's watching me, so.
Yeah.
All right, pop in the seat. What up, Jurners? Mordicai Bridges
Hey,
here.
guys, so this is my new friend. What's her name?
Mordicai Bridges, dog.
Dog? Wait.
No, just chill. Just Mordicai Bridges. That's me.
All right, Mordecai. So, what brings you to this lovely little burg of Ellendale?
So me and my best bud Dan, check him out right over there.
Oh.
Say hey, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
Dan.
You wanna-
Camera pans over to Dan, and he's just like, and he pans away.
Dan's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. A little shy, but he's chill. So me and Dan we are two students at CSU. Go Rams! Go Rams, Dan! Go Rams! And we're into spooky stuff. Big fan of the channel. We heard you were doing a meetup, and there's some real spooky stuff going on around town. So we decided to hop in the old Dan van, and we drove out here. So seeing if we can give you some info from what we know, and hopefully you can help us out too. We can tag along.
Hey, Brad, what have you been hearing lately?
Who, me?
I'm gonna lean into Palmer and be like, "Hey, are you guys like on TV right now?"
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Actually, retcon. She doesn't say anything because she has headphones on to listen to the audio.
I'm gonna reach over and then like tap on the headphone.
Oh no, now I feel terrible.
Dan, you're doing great, buddy. Doing great, dog.
Yeah, there was a dog. Yeah, hi. Apparently there's been some disappearances and maybe a large black dog that might have maybe been seen, might have been disappearing from the dog in Ellendale.
She visibly rolls her eyes.
Cool.
You're doing good, Dan. Keep it going.
Back
You're doing
to
good,
you.
dude.
Back to you.
Back to
He's seen news, so he's seen like when it goes to the Weather Channel,
Yep.
and then, like back to you. But she's just like still, the camera's just still on. And I think she's not even looking at him. She's staring at Jurnee like.
This is great. Jurnee, I don't know if you noticed right now, but you're really making my day putting Dan on camera. This is great. I'm loving it.
I'm just like crossing my arms and just like sort of like looking away, kicking my feet.
Anything for fans. So, dog? Like, what kind of dog are we talking? What information do you have on this big dog?
I think it's just like Dan said, dude. Big black dog.
Okay.
It's big. It's black. It's canine in nature. For sure. For sure. What do you know?
So, Amelia,
Yeah.
roll investigate a mystery, I think.
Okay.
We're not doing this to like for you to answer questions. I just kind of am determining what you know from like overhearing your dad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
I think as soon as Dan like sees Palmer and like that you're wearing a mask, I immediately associate that with like an assassin of some sort or somebody who has something to hide. So I'm like very on edge around you.
Even though she's just wearing like a regular like
Yeah.
face mask.
Well, it's like for sure one of the like Korean style like privacy masks. It's not like your average white paper mask. Like it covers a good bit of her face. Yeah, that's funny. It's funny that's what puts you on edge. Not only in that there are probably many aspects of her character that will put someone on edge, but also the world being as it is in real life, that would not put someone on edge at all.
Right.
But my character still says, wear a mask.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
If
dude.
only to hide your gruesome fey visage.
Yes.
I don't know, dude. Dan, I think fresh to death.
Okay, so on an 8, I think that you know Phillips died of a gunshot wound in his hut in his like backyard, and you know that there was a little bit of dog hair at the scene.
Like, why would I be considering this as like a like supernatural quote unquote thing that I'm investigating? Because this just seems like a regular murder.
I think
situation.
it's probably because the town is making it out to be some sort of like big mystery, but to you, as Jurnee Sitwell, you're just like, oh, it's probably just some big dog attacking people or some shit.
Well, but like the guy was shot though, so it would just be like
maybe
some guy
he accidentally shot himself trying to fight the dog.
The weird thing is that, like, you know, from just like public report and account that he was across the room from his gun, and he like died of a gunshot wound from his own gun that only his prints were on.
Yeah, and you are someone who is looking for interesting content in a town that does not have a lot. So I think you would probably stretch, pretty far. And maybe you heard it and you're like, oh, that's kind of weird. I might go into that. But now, on top of that, you also have two randos who are also aware of it being strange. So maybe this is kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, and like, okay, fine. This is what I got to work with.
Okay.
So Jurnee, what do you guys know? What does not sit well with you? You know what I mean?
You really are a journer. Love that spirit.
You know it, dude.
So
you know it.
what we figured out, actually, is we did hear something about a strange dog kind of lurking around Ellendale, and it may or may not be tied to a murder.
Yo, Dan, write that down, right? Or should I write that down?
I know that. We already knew that.
Oh.
I'm telling my viewers this just so you guys know it's not all about you.
No, it's cool. Yeah, dude, we're you and us. You know what I mean? You and us. We and you.
This guy, he was in a shed and died from a gunshot wound. But
that's dope.
There were some dog hairs found in his shed as well. So black
hair of dog
hairs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Black hair of dog. Okay.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna take out like
that's how normal people say dog hair.
I'm gonna ignore that comment and pull out a pen and find like a napkin and start writing like shed dog or hair of dog specifically.
So what I'm thinking, hear me out, guys. Hear me out, journers. I'm thinking the dog shot him.
Now,
the actual dead silence that happened, where everyone's just like, "Oh,
Mordicai, dogs are terrible shots."
Doesn't need to be. All it needs is one good pull.
Zoom.
Just needs one good pull, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Telling me that a dog shot a man.
Yeah, dude. The evidence is so clear, right?
You do know what this show's about.
I'm sorry?
So, I was just saying, what was your name again?
Mordicai Bridges. Bridges, dude.
Mordicai. So, you do know that this show is about disproving weird shit, right?
Yeah, I'm a journer, bro. I know.
A journer?
But you're suggesting that a dog can shoot a person.
Yeah, why not?
All right, well, if anybody else wants to come out to the diner, just come on in and we'll be here for a little while. Stay tuned for more of our content because I think we're planning on investigating this particular case.
Yeah, we're taking this dog down, dude. This dog is going down.
Okay. All right. Hey, were you cut?
Okay.
Peace, journers. Mordicai Bridges, Jurnee Sitwell, out.
All right, we're off.
Who was this guy that got killed? What was his name?
Ben Phillips.
Yeah, I need to find that somewhere.
That was Dan asking Jurnee.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
you're good.
My bad. I think Jurnee would know.
You think I would know his name? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. We live in a small ass town, so
it would be in the local paper, and your dad would be your dad is investigating.
Do I know anything about this guy? Like, do I know if he's like a local farmer? Do I know just a random dude?
You've heard of him? He opened up. He was one of the people who opened up Hunt's Trail Guides. He's a hunter.
Oh, okay.
We're hunting a black dog, and Jurnee has a blog.
Go on. Dan, I'm feeling it. Show me what your brain's working with, dog. Hit me.
Dogs.
Right.
Hit the dog.
Black dog blog. I get it. I made the same connection. Yes.
That's what my family calls them, actually. Dogs. Just to save syllables, Save sills.
Dan, do you think it's Jurnee's dog? Do you think Jurnee's dog's the one killing people?
Does Jurnee have a dog?
We could ask.
The guy who died, his name is Ben Phillips.
Well, he was Phillips. He has been Phillips.
Was once.
Yeah, one time was Phillips.
Jurnee, that was so fun, dude. Can I have your autograph now?
Oh, yeah, sure, of course.
Yes.
What do you want me to sign?
Can you sign my fanny pack?
Your what?
My fanny pack, dog. See?
Oh,
wait. Got my pack, bro. You sign it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, totally. Anything for one of my fellow journers. So I go ahead and I sign his fanny pack. Do you want me to write anything on it? Any special notes or anything?
I'll leave that creativity up to you. You're the master. You're the E-Liberty here.
All right. I'll just she signs it with don't let it something about it not sitting well with you, yada yada, and then my name.
Dope. Thank you so much, dude.
A little mini what's the word? A magnifying glass next to it.
Dope. Thank you so
that.
much. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, of course, no worries. So you guys are also kind of looking into this thing. I mean, if you want, we could do a collab. How many followers do you have, by the way?
On the gram?
Yeah.
Dude, can I roll for followers? Can I see how big I am on the gram?
Yeah, you roll a d20.
When she asks how many followers I have, I start looking over my shoulder at the corner.
Oh no! Oh,
I think 0.
Oh no!
It's cool. We're working on it, Dan. Don't feel bad, buddy. We're working on it.
Yeah, I like to imagine Mordicai set up a Instagram for Dan, but he doesn't know what to do with it, and he has 10 followers.
Okay, I got a 12.
And I have a flip phone.
Wait, you should.
Yeah.
So I take pictures with the Nokia, and then plug it into my laptop, and then upload them through the web browser.
You check Instagram through the web viewer.
So I got a 12. I got a 12.
So what was that?
I got a 12.
Okay, you have 12. I'm gonna say that you have 300 followers.
Damn.
So you're not big, but you're not non-existent.
All right, hang on. Let me add some notes.
What would your content be?
Skate content.
Fashion.
That may be one of his problems.
Aesthetic
Is that he
pictures of blunts.
Yeah. Skate.
Just choose one brand.
Fashion. Weed. Bugs.
There's
Books.
no, but there's
Bugs.
some of them are really nice and you've put effort into the photos, but then you can tell when you've gotten particularly blitzed because it's lots of blurry photos of you and Dan.
Yeah.
And I'm
oh, and
you're just constantly confused in the background.
So many of the blurry photos are weird birds coming to our fucking dorm.
and my hand trying
but
to
they're the
cover
blurry ones. Yeah, they're the blurry ones. It's it's all the blurry photos of the birds taking off.
I'm stuffing an envelope into my hoodie.
Yeah, Dan's jumping in front and he's kind of jumping into the bird and the bird's the fuck.
So the captions are this wild boy Dan.
Dude, Dan's some kind of bird whisperer, dude. This shit's crazy.
Just crazy. Saw another bird in my room today.
Mordicai, you're gonna get me killed.
Yeah, so Golden Eagle the other day. I don't know what that was about. I came out of the shower and Dan's just chilling with this big ass bird.
Wasn't about anything. Was not about anything.
He says that, but I'm telling you, Dan's a bird keeper. Guaranteed. In his free time, he trains birds. I swear to you.
Wow.
If anything, the birds train me. But
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like it's a family thing. It's a Canada thing.
Right. Hey, Palmer, do we have anybody else who has more info on
You
kids?
Dan, I think we're killing it.
You have no other messages.
We haven't even found it yet. We can't kill it until we find it.
No, dude, we've been over this. That's not what that means. That's not what that means.
Isn't
Going
this
to
our
kill
only
it?
lead?
I mean, we might kill it. We don't have to.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
I'm a dog lover. Like, we don't have to kill it.
We don't have to.
We have
Yeah.
nothing else planned today.
Okay, so Palmer, roll manipulate someone.
What?
Okay.
You're trying to convince Jurnee to not be super fucking weirded out by these dudes who are complete fucking idiots.
And weird.
Sure, but she's also. Okay, all right.
But I'm charming.
I'll dig. I mean, she also thinks that they're full of shit. Like,
Yeah.
she's literally seen it all, and these dudes being like, this guy who got shot. Also, there was a dog in the room. She's like, this is nothing. But
Yeah.
she is also like, if we don't do this,
We will do nothing today.
we will do nothing, and she will not have a chance of seeing something supernatural.
Yeah. So also, I have just like a flavor question. What do Jurnee and Palmer do when you don't have things to do?
Which is probably often.
I probably like pester her to go out on like walks.
Nature
Like,
walks.
Yeah.
Hiking.
As long as it's not her sitting in her room, because I don't know what type of person she is. This might change depending on what you decide, but like what you actually just do in your free time. Because if you're constantly like managing your, social media feed and stuff like that,
Oh yeah.
then again, you have no chance of experiencing anything supernatural. You're just sitting inside, right? So maybe Palmer has like wrested control of your like PR stuff. So she's in charge of your PR, she's in charge of like your Twitter and stuff, so that the more time you are out in the world in front of the camera, the better.
That's good. That's good.
And I think like you could convince me to go on these little like nature walks of yours, because I think that I could take some like really aesthetic pictures for my lifestyle blog too.
It's just
So it's not just.
Meanwhile, it's Palmer just like a cowboy with their hand over the gun, just like always has the camera ready.
I can just imagine like you guys are walking out somewhere and like Palmer notices like Jersey Devil flying overhead and Jurnee doesn't notice at all, and you completely miss it. You're just like fuck.
It's so funny that you said that, because when we were deciding the character off screen, we were like, this is like one of those Looney Tunes situations where every time something supernatural actually happens, she's looking the other way. Or like,
Yeah. I'm looking the other way, and then you like forget to take the lens cap off of the camera, and so you can't actually record it.
Love it.
okay, so
Out of battery, what?
I'm
What
rolling.
the fuck is a battery?
So stressed all the time. I'm rolling to manipulate her to go with these people, essentially.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Oh, yeah, that's a success.
Okay,
That's a complete success. Don't worry about it.
never mind.
She does what you want her to do, which is go and do this thing. Now, Amelia, you could roll to resist this
I don't think
if
I
you
will.
want to,
I
but
don't think I have the like. I think she's right. I don't think that like I have enough other leads to actually do anything about this. So I decide to just kind of drag them along with me, and
Yeah.
then maybe we can get some like hilarious behind the scenes content for
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the YouTube.
at the very least, they're entertaining.
Yeah. They're like hilariously weird, which like for I can make some really good like clickbait titles out of that. Like.
I spent a day with a stoner.
Whoa,
Down with a flip phone.
you don't know I'm a stoner though. You don't know yet.
We know.
Yeah, but you don't know. You don't know. You haven't seen anything yet. You just think I'm spacey.
we've all been to college. We know you're a stoner.
Well, us, the people, have been to college.
Yeah.
The characters, Jurnee's not been to college. You don't know what a college is.
Oh, okay.
I feel like she would know what a college is.
They gather and learn and partake in recreational drugs.
Yeah,
I mean, if they do anything, it's smoke weed every
Yeah.
day.
they smoke weed.
Also known
It's
as
like
halfling leaf.
It's no coincidence that they live to the age of 420.
Blaze it.
That's how old she is.
Yes.
Sick. Dude, please let your birthday 420. Too good.
I'm imagining like a parallel universe where Palmer doesn't hate everyone so much, and she's just like, let me just get you some of this good shit. And give him like literally otherworldly drugs.
Down the line.
I'm canonically saying that's an asset that you can acquire and give if you so choose.
Yes. Yeah, so she's got a little jug of like
It's like int drought.
The good shit. It's one of the old canteens with like 3 X's on it, but it's made of wood.
Oh. Yo, can I get a sip of that, dog?
You can't see it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. I have a little pocket dimension pocket where I get to keep all my
Yeah. You can type that into your gear if you want.
sick other gear. What was it? Ambrosia. Let's call it that.
Dope. Yo, so Jurnee, camera homie, why don't you guys sit down and join us for these flappies?
So what? Can you repeat yourself?
Please don't talk with your mouth full.
I think he wants you guys to have some flap stacks with us.
What? Oh.
No doubt.
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And the waitress comes over and is like, oh, do you guys want to move to this table?
Yeah, she's picking up everybody's fixings and putting it in front.
This is already moving.
Yeah, she's just kind of like, she had delivered it to the table next to you, but then you saw that you guys were all at the booth together, and she's like, oh, well, okay. And just like set your shit down and asked like, oh, Jurnee, do you and your friend want some breakfast?
Yeah, sure. Can you give me a latte? Can you make one of those?
You know that we don't have a latte machine, but I'll try my best.
Like a ton of sugar and some coffee.
Jurnee, that's not breakfast, bro. You gotta get some flappies. Get a stack of flaps.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a hard time like running from danger without some kind of like carbs or something.
Nourishment, dude. I got snacks in the pack though. If you need those.
He does have pack snacks.
Talking about danger.
Yeah. Palmer scoffs danger in this town.
And the waitress is just like, just kind of like weirded out by you, and she's like, okay,
These kids.
I'll go get those flapjacks.
Yeah, I'll just give me some egg whites, like just some
Egg whites on the flap.
Okay, Jurnee. Bye.
Genius.
She's like, I better get a tip for this.
I think also the waitress, if I could say this, probably has seen Palmer around enough and has asked Palmer many times if she ever wants anything, and her answer is always no. She doesn't want anything.
So she doesn't fucking bother anymore.
She just kind of looks at Palmer, and Palmer just looks at her, and then she's like, yeah, okay.
All right, I'll be back.
Cool. No water? No water. Got it. Bye.
It's disgusting.
She's like kind of like low key terrified of Palmer because she just is like, she never gets anything.
That girl don't eat or drink.
I think she's just like on a really specific diet, like she's vegan or something.
No, it's so you don't. I'm guessing you
She's
don't
just,
eat
like,
because of the mask,
plant-obsessed.
right?
Sorry?
You don't eat and drink in front of other people because of the mask, right?
Ping pong. Also, she, I don't know if it's like metagaming telling you this, but she also doesn't trust human food or any human gift, because that's like a huge currency in the Fae world of like offering you things.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I can't have water. I'm vegan.
wait, I'm stealing that because I think Jurnee would be like, oh, you're not eating? Is it because you're vegan? And she's just gonna be like, yeah. Yeah. and then like later, so like the
I'm a
waitress
member of the vegan.
Never eat.
honey, do you want some water? And I'm like, no, I'm vegan. And she's like, these diets these days are so interesting.
Yo, Jurnee, your cameraman, dude, she's wild. Love the vibe. Love the vibe, dude.
Yeah, you're not. Don't hit on her. By the way.
No, don't worry about that.
Well, no, we're not. We're not here to hurt anybody.
I have another headcanon, which is that sometimes, very occasionally, Jurnee will try to get Palmer in some of her like aesthetic shots, but she's always making the same like resting bitch face. And all of your followers have like started this inside joke that she's a cryptid.
I love it.
I love that so much.
Essentially, like how Dan appears in Mordecai's photos, except not like resting bitch face, just like panicked, like trying to cover the camera.
I love that we have two like influencers and two people who really don't want to be on camera.
It's essentially just like variations on the same dynamic. I love it.
It's so good.
It's really funny. Yeah, I think Jurnee really just has like the opinion that Palmer is just some very like eclectic, possibly like foreign girl, maybe this like, you know, chill like Buddhist chick from who knows where that is vegan, and just I don't know, anything outside of Ellendale, I feel like for this girl is like
Buddhist.
unusual. Yes. Yeah.
It's funny.
It's good. Okay.
Because you're so in tune with it.
You've added 2 members to your party.
Yay.
Yay!
Who are you speaking to?
Yes. That's relative. The party leader is relative.